Start your engines, everybody. It is the final day of the Firestone Grand Prix in St. Pete. The annual IndyCar race brings in more than 100,000 spectators. And we find our Aaron Parsegian there live for us this morning. As things are getting underway, Aaron, the big race is today. I can't wait to see who takes the trophy home.
I know. Good morning, Angie. I'm one of those 100,000 plus spectators. Really just happy to be here. I mean, this is such an exciting, fun race that's already underway. But of course, you mentioned the big one right around noon, 12:30. So we're all looking forward to that as well. One of the most impressive things, though, is just how much goes into putting on a race of this magnitude, really transforming downtown St. Petersburg to be able to put this on. And joining me now to talk about it is Kim Green, one of the co-owners here. And Kim, talk to me about, how much effort goes into. We see the downtown totally transformed with the racetrack, all the infrastructure coming in. What's it like putting on a race like this?
Well, we have a great team. It's a lot of work. We started the build for firstly the grandstands right after the St. Pete Boat Show, so that was right at the end of January, and then the track build started beginning of February. And we've got a great team that helped put that together. We've got a great partnership with a local trucking firm, Steps Trucking, which also does all the tow trucks here for any of the wrecks. So they're a great help, and it pulls together well. I think the good thing also is our goal is to have all the streets back to the people of St. Pete by next Friday night. So 7 days and get the racetrack packed up. Grandstands take a little longer. Marina takes a bit longer, but we'll have the airport back to the main runway of the airport will be open next Thursday morning.
And about 2 decades now of this Grand Prix here in St. Petersburg. How has it grown over these years?
Well, it's been fantastic. We've had, the first one was tough. We did that in 2005, so it's 19 years. Obviously, the COVID period was also very tough. We started racing on a Friday morning in March in 2020. And suddenly, an hour later, we were shut down because of COVID. And so 2020 and 2021 were tough. We bounced back in 2022. We had a fantastic event. And I think from what I've seen with the crowds on Friday and Saturday, we should be another great crowd today. And I think the weather gods, or the city, or the mayor, or the Chamber of Commerce, we've got Chamber of Commerce, St. Pete sunshine. For all the people way up north, it's going to be freezing their butts off still. This is where you should be. It's going to be an early race, so 12:30 green flag. Most competitive IndyCar season, I think, ever.
And it's all getting started here in St. Petersburg. We're so excited for it. I know there's going to be hundreds of thousands of people looking forward to the race today, so it's going to be awesome to watch. Of course, if you are interested in this race, you can find out more about it on our website, 10tampabay.com. We'll have full coverage for you both on air and online. We're live in St. Petersburg. Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.